This is my baby.
This is mine.
That's right. Scott Mosier is Vincent's bitch. For the next clip, we're going to look at a little more
Jason Lee stuff.
Jason Lee, which we can never get enough of around here at View Askew. Jason Lee, it was Jason Lee's picture, in my estimation. But what is it?
It's a little bit more of Jason the second time he's talking to the triplets. We also get to see some carnage, some of that violence that you got so railed for. That
we really
wasn't
got attacked for unnecessarily saying that the movie was too violent. It wasn't. Most of the stuff happened off camera, and not by choice, but just by virtue of the fact that I'm just not talented enough to shoot violence well. So we wind up doing it all off camera. Something bad or violent or potentially visually exciting is about to happen, and then we cut away to a very long conversation, come back in the aftermath and talk about, like, hey, remember when people just got the shit beat out of them before and nobody saw it? That was great. Exactly.
And this actually leads into another longer version of a sequence. It's the first half of Chris Rock and Linda and Jay and Bob at the Mooby restaurant, where Chris Rock talks about where the Stygian triplets came from.
The origin of the Stygian triplets, which I know a lot of people out there were kind of wondering where they came from and thought that it hurt the movie, that they didn't know. And now you'll know. Now you'll find out. It probably held us back at the box office a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you'll get to figure out where the Stygian triplets came from.
Is there any way we can blame Ben Affleck for these sequences being cut?
I just always shift the blame to Ben Affleck for everything. So anything you see that didn't really pan out, it's probably Affleck's fault. Not necessarily as much Mosier. I was getting your back before, dude. Vinny was attacking you. Check out this next sequence.
So, let me get this straight. She's already met the prophets and the apostles with them. Which means she grows closer to learning her true identity if she hasn't already. This is distressing! Well, I can't afford to go in the field. That'd only compromise us further. I think that our best course of action at this point is to ensure that our parcel is not found. And being that I can't even trust you enough to kill a woman, well, I'm left with no choice but to seek outside assistance in guarding said package. I'm gonna have to summon the Golgothan. Hey, why am I leaving? You guys get out of here. It's my office.
Dinner and new threads. One-stop shop. Thank you, ladies. Yes. Yes. Hey, what's that mean? Garbage pickers. That's some new slang, kind of like calling a brother fly? No. It means they saw you pull your outfit out of the dumpster. They're mocking you, yo. Kiss my dead black ass! Hey, I appreciate the loan, brother. You can have that back. Look at you. Bitches. Man, I remember when all we used to have for breakfast was fish and goat's milk. What do you call this shit?
Egg a Mooby muffin. Now, how about you start explaining some things? Like, for starters, who the hell are those kids who attacked me?
Nasty little bastards called the Stygian triplets. Just your average neighborhood bored teens who, when they were alive, snatched a neighbor's toddler and smashed his skull in just to see what it looked like. I believe was the reason they gave. They were killed in a car wreck on the way to a detention center.
So they're dead, too.
Yeah. I mean, you'd be surprised how many dead people are just roaming around. We're stubborn bastards. The thing is, though, those kids are supposed to be in hell, which means somebody wants you out the picture so badly, they're willing to summon demons.
Is it those two angels I'm supposed to stop?
Couldn't be. They're not evil, they're just stupid.
Now you're gonna listen to this shit? We never know who this guy is. For all we know, he could be with those fuckers. Both showed up around the same time.
I hate to say it, but he does have a point. How did you know where to find us?
You know what the dead do it most of the time? Watch the living, especially in the shower.
I can't wait to die.